Hello friends, welcome to Himalaya Shakti Tantra. I am back again with the new video with the new topic. Last few days and I can say last few weeks, I was quite busy in some healings, especially in some disease healings. So today I get another time to make video and last few days some people, especially youngsters, they are texting me for particular topic. They want me to make a video on particular topic. The topic is how to control sexual energy during spiritual practices. So I want to make video on that, and I will give us some brief, especially to the youngsters who want to come in the spiritual practices. And everything whatever I am going to share, it's my practical experiences, the researches that I have done, that I am doing, because I believe and follow my researches, my personal researches that I do, and whatever I learn with my practical experiences, that I share. So nowadays youngsters are stuck in their sexual energy, in the root chakra. They don't know how to control, how to divert, how to uplift, and because of that they are losing their most powerful energy, that is semen. In Hindi we call virya in the men, in the masculine body. In the feminine body is the raja, that liquid. That is very, very important in our life, not just spiritually, even for our physical mental stability. First we have to understand, we have to take out fear about sexual energy, about the sexual taboo in our society. Means if you are a spiritual person, or if you are a tantric person, if you are doing any kind of a spirituality, so everybody telling you it's a sin, it's a taboo to discuss. Actually, in the ancient time also, the conversation done by the Adi Shankaracharya on this topic widely, he explained about it. Even he is a brahmachari, the celibate, the childhood celibate. So he mentioned that. It's a very secret commentary between Adi Shankaracharya and Mandan Mishra wife Bharti. And others also mentioned in this spiritual journey, in the Nas Sampradaya also. Bhartri ji also mentioned that. So the thing is, it's a part of your life. Sexual emotion, sexual energy is the part of our life, because we are the reason. We are the reason of that act in our life. So first we cannot detach that. Even don't try to detach yourself. You just need a proper knowledge about it, a proper information about it. So we have to understand that in our body, in the center line, in the spine, there is a 7 energy wheels, and every energy wheels connected with particular emotion, particular element, particular color and frequency of energy. So that the base of our energy wheel, that is root chakra. Root means base, where from your energy starts, where your kundalini power lives. And there is a lots of ways to stimulate the kundalini, your inner Shakti, inner power. So our sexual emotion lives in our root chakra. not just sexual emotion with the creation. Sexual emotion is the creation energy actually, that creates something new in our life. If we are ejaculating and doing masturbations and we are releasing that energy physically, so we are losing most powerful energy from our body mind. And nowadays it's very common. If you are losing because of some reason, or if you are married, or if you are in a relationship and you had loss of physical relation in your life, so regenerate that energy. We can regenerate. It doesn't mean we cannot regenerate, but it takes time. If you lose your energy physically, your semen power, it takes minimum 40 days to regenerate that, even it once. It's a science of the body. Whatever you eat, whatever you drink, whatever you think, that affects your semen. And semen is the seed of creation. Semen is the seed of creation. And that belongs to the creation energy and sexual energy in a different way. If anything goes out from the body, it wasted, because body release the waste out. Stool, urine, whatever is waste automatically goes out. But for the semen releasing, orgasmic energy releasing, we have to do something. We have to create heat. We have to create stimulation. We have to create particular vibration, visualization, emotions, feelings. Then that energy stimulate inside us. It doesn't happen all the time. Sometime in a day, maybe for 30 minutes, maybe for 1 hour, your root chakra vibrate in high intensity. You feel sexual. But if you use that energy in a right direction, you can manifest and create something new in your life. Lots of creation we can do. Lots of new manifestation we can achieve. It doesn't happen 24 hours in a day. If it's happening 24 hours, it means there is just some disease in the body, or you are in a very lustful situation, lustful atmosphere. It happens once or twice in a day. You feel that energy, you feel that emotion, and there is a lot of reasons behind. It could be a reasons. Sometimes it randomly vibrates, or sometimes we saw something, we think something, we visualize something, then it's create, because we want to feel that sensation of orgasmic releasing in our life. We have to feel that sensation. And that is the difference between yogis and common peoples. Common people continuously releasing that energy to experience friction of second experience. But if you cultivate that energy, uplift that energy, divert that energy in a right direction, then you can experience same sensation continuously. It's difficult. It's not easy. We have to do lots of changes in our life, in our habits, in our lifestyle. So sexual energy is not a sin. It's a gift of humans. It's a very beautiful gift if you understand that. But if you have a fear, then it will destroy you. So we have to understand that the whole concept of this world based on sexual energy, we call Mathun Srishti. The whole concept, every creature is the reason of that. The Brahma created Mathun Srishti. Create by yourself whatever you wanted. You are the creator. Whatever you wanted, we created. Whatever we created, we operated. and whatever we are not able to operate it, we destroyed it. So how we can divert? I'm coming on this point now. Otherwise the video will be very long and I don't want to create a long video. So how to divert that? For that we have to do yoga. It's very, very important. Especially in the morning, empty stomach. Do Surya Namaskara, sun salutation 12 times. Do half Padma Asana, full Padma Asana, lotus posture, half lotus posture, Siddha Asana. For the women is Yoni Asana. They have to practice Vajra Asana, diamond pose, frog pose. They have to practice snake pose. And there is some another postures also that we have to practice every day. Second, we have to do two special mudras. For men is Vajroli and Ashwini. For women is Sajoli and Ashwini. These two mudras we have to practice every day, minimum 100 times under the guidance of the teacher. Don't do by yourself through Google, through YouTube. Don't do that. Otherwise, you can create lots of problem in your life. So first yoga, then some mudras with that, and breathing exercises. Kapal Bhati, Bhastrika, Anlom Vilom, and retention breathings, internal retention, external retention. These practices help us to uplift that energies upward. Third, mantra chanting. 3 mantras are very powerful. The Gayatri mantra, Mahamrityunjay mantra, Navarana mantra. 3 mantras are very powerful. Fourth is we can do 2 more breathing exercises with Om chanting and bees humming. These are the options I am telling you. Om chanting with the breathing synchronization, I already make videos. You can check my videos list. Om chanting with the breathing, bees humming with the breathing, retention breathings especially. And diet. We have to be vegetarian. We have to be vegetarian if we want to increase our semen retention. Stop drinking hot milk before sleep. Stop taking much hot potency elements in your life, in your food, hot potencies who create heat inside your body. Red chilies, garlic, onion, don't take much. Apply sandalwood on your forehead. We apply on the root chakra also. That is the different concept in Tantra that I don't want to reveal here right now. Sandalwood apply, real sandalwood, white, red, yellow, whatever you can available easily and original, and add little bit camphor inside. The pure natural camphor, little bit in your sandalwood and apply on your forehead. It will help you to relax your energies, to calming your mind. With that, take help of Ayurveda. Take Brahma Rasayana every day, 1 teaspoon before sleep with lukewarm milk, or early in the morning, empty stomach, 1 teaspoon with the lukewarm milk, and don't take anything after that, at least minimum 1 hour. If you are taking at night, then you can sleep. That helps you a lot. Second, in Ayurveda, Saraswata Rishta. That is the very powerful tonic. Third, Ashwagandha Rishta. That rejuvenate your body, give you very healthy mind and physical capabilities. Brahmi, Ashwagandha. So some help through the Ayurveda, we can increase our retention power. Some medicines also available. Virya Stambanvati in Ayurveda, it's available. So then you will love your sexual energy, means your creation energy especially. And keep focus on the meditation. Spend minimum 1 hour in a day. Without changing lifestyle, without discipline, it is not possible to create something new in our life. So sexual energy is the power. It's not your weakness. Once you understand how to lift that energy, you become very, very powerful. That energy can create magic in your life, increase your concentration, observation power, change the situation in the meditation, increase your visualization in a positive side of way. Everything is needed in our life, but it's not necessary. So never be afraid by your sexual emotion and talk about sexual creation energy. Then you can learn something and keep practice and follow these things. If you have any doubt, come to me. I'll guide you, I'll teach you with my practical experiences that I have done in my life. I've done everything practically. I learn. I know the side effects of it. I am not talking about the philosophy here. So cultivate your sexual energy in upward. Then nothing can affect you in a negative way. Nothing. It doesn't matter what you're doing. The matter is once you become a master of it, then nobody can do anything wrong with you. Even then you can do anything with that. Even you're doing physical intimacy, it doesn't matter because your semen is controlled. It's a power of your life. So if you want more information on it, so you can come to me and you can learn the course of it. And you don't need to pay to me for that if I'm using course word. So people can think, oh my God, now he's selling something. So I'm not selling something. The course means properly you need to work with me. I'm ready to give my time only who are dedicated. Lots of people text me, want to talk with me, but I don't have much time to talk with everybody. I don't teach to everybody. I teach to very particular peoples. So, but I share information through my videos so people can understand something in their life clearly. So, sexual emotion is not a taboo. It's not a sin. It's a reason of our life. It's a need. And we have to cultivate, uplift upward to change our life. I hope I clear some basic information in this video and you can share with your friends and peoples so they can also understand it's not a sin. We don't need to shame about it. We don't need to shy about it. We have to be free because we born naked and we will die naked. Nakedness is our reality. This cloth is not our reality. Nakedness. That's why we born naked and we will go from this world naked. So don't be shy, don't be ashamed, and share your knowledge and experiences with the world, with the truth. Enjoy your life and take care. Om Kali.